Okay, good day, my all dear friends. Today I am here with another video regarding the timing diagram only. So we are going to discuss about this four-stroke timing diagram. Earlier I have already discussed about the two-stroke timing diagram, that is your EKG question, and in this question you are going to understand how the four-stroke cycle works. Please pay some attention, and if you don't understand anything, write in the comments. I will try to clarify your doubts. So earlier we have seen two stroke, now we are going to see four stroke cycle, how it works. So as the name implies, it is having four strokes. So we have we have four strokes. So this four strokes basically is going to be completed in two revolutions. Two revolutions. Okay, it is two revolutions. So it is going to happen in two revolutions. That is your 720 degree. Okay, not 360-degree. So what are the four strokes basically? If you see, first one, compression stroke, then power stroke, then exhaust stroke, and the air induction stroke. Okay, so these are the four strokes which is going to be done. Okay, so what all things are there we are going to see in this. So 1 to 2 you can see this is your completion of aspiration. So first of all, this is your one. This one is something which is your BDC, and either you can say 4 or 9, this is your TDC. So this cycle goes on like this. Okay, this cycle will go on like this. So 1 to 2 is your completion of aspiration, means up till here we are going to take the charge. So air will be inducted in this part of it. Okay, compression. So now all the you can see the air inlet valves are closed. Now it is closed. Air is being going to be compressed when the piston is moving from the BDC towards TDC. So this is something which is going to be compressed, and we reach to 3. Okay, so we reach here 2 to 3. It is your compression cycle. Now, what is 345? 345 is your fuel injection. This is 345. It is your fuel injection part. So combustion will take place, corresponding rise in the pressure, and the period controlled by fuel pump setting. Okay. So fuel pump setting, as per that the angle will vary. So we have the different angles. We can see that 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we have the angles. The injection will start at 3 and ends at 5. Okay, so this will be that. Now 5 to 6, we can see 5 to 6 as the combustion is going on. 5 to 6 is your expansion part. So combustion completed. During this part, combustion is completed. Gas pressure does the work on the piston, and the piston is having the downward stroke. So what we can see, the downward stroke of the piston. Okay, so how it is, you can see there from 5 to 6, we have 5 to 6, and the piston is moving downward, means from the TDC to BDC. So 5 to 6, the power stroke, or you can say the combustion gases will put the pressure on the piston and it will go down. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Here you can see 6, 7, 8. The exhaust. The exhaust valve will open now, and piston will expel the exhaust gas on upward stroke. So how you can see the 6, 7, 8. That means we have to start the cycle from here, go to 7, and then from 7 to 8 we will reach up till here, 7 to 8. So in this part what will happen, we have the exhaust valve opening, and it will release the exhaust. Now what is there, 8, 9, 10. What is that? 8, 9, 10. This is your overlap. Overlap means what? Air inlet valve opened while exhaust also remains open. So what happened? This is something which is called supercharging for the high speed engines. So here what is happening, from 8, 8, 9, 10. You can see here the things will start from 8, 9, and then up till 10. So here you have the inlet and exhaust both open, and this is something which is your, the part is your the supercharging part. Okay, so here we have the upward movement, and then finally at this point the supercharging is done. 10 to 1 is aspiration. Now exhaust valve close. You can see 10 to 1. 10 to 1 is your aspiration, and exhaust valve closed. Piston draws air into the cylinder. Now we are going to reach to the first point. So 10 to 1. We have 10 to 1. So this is something which is your complete cycle, and this is your the inlet of air. Okay, so this is completing total 720 degree. Okay, so this is your four stroke. We can see four stroke because the piston movement is two times piston movement. So this is something which is very important. Okay, so we can see how it is two times, starting from 1 2, then it's going 3 4 5, and then coming to 6 7, and then 8 9 10, and up coming again to 1. Okay, so this is completing two cycles. Here you can see also it is like that. So basic thing is that you must understand this, how the operation of four stroke happens. Okay, so in this one you have the aspiration, that is your intake of air. In this one you have the compression, then you have the injection of fuel, then you have the combustion, or you can see the expansion or the power stroke, and then finally you have the exhaust and again the aspiration. So this is something which is going to tell you about the complete detail of the four stroke timing cycle. So I will come up with another question, that is your supercharging, or you can say the scavenging related question. So please do watch that. Thank you all of you.